Hi guys, welcome to another video. So my name is William Bracelet and I'm going to talk today about the fact that I want to drop out. So I'm currently in engineering school in France, school in the city of Nantes. And so let me explain to you how it works in France. So in France you have high school, then you have the diploma you have to get, so the bachelor, so it's like the high school degree. And then you have, in my case, I did a class prépa, so it's like very intensive 2 years of math and physics. And I also had chemistry, but it's mostly maths and it's very theoretical, not much practice. And then after big 2 years, you get a very hard exam and you're in competition with everybody else that wants to be an engineer. And so I did the exam, and I had one of a great engineering school in France called IMT Atlantique. And then now I'm currently in engineering school, and it's not specialized. In France, it's general education about engineering. So I thought I was going to learn a lot of things and what makes a great engineer, but the fact is, I don't know if it's the case everywhere around the world, but in engineering school nowadays you don't learn anything. You just don't learn shit. You just do maths and physics and a little bit of coding of things you want to do, but you just don't learn anything. And except if you work by yourself and you have side hustle like I do, you just don't learn and you just lose some years. And of course you can have fun, you can do a lot of sports, but you don't learn. If you're here to learn, you won't learn anything. And some people learn, but only very, I'll say people that learn things, it's mostly because they're in a very specialized curriculum. So like some of my friends do nuclear energy, they learn things about nuclear energy. But most of the things you learn, either it's in high school or in class prépa or in engineering school, you won't use them in the professional world, because most of the companies that wants to hire people like me are banks and big companies like that don't really give a shit about technical capacities, because you will learn somehow. What matters to them is your diploma. And I think it's something people don't really understand, is that you don't go to engineering school to learn things that make you valuable. You just go to engineering school, but because you're in this specific engineering school and you have this diploma, you have a certain worth, and that's why companies will get you. Not because of your skills, but because of the worth you have because of your diploma. And so I want to drop out because I don't see the value of having this diploma, because in my case I have a side hustle and I want to spend as much time as possible on this side hustle, which is a SaaS. And my SaaS we haven't launched yet, but the potential is huge, and I don't want to waste a single second of my life in useless bullshit lessons of management or whatever the school wants to teach us. I don't believe anything that they teach us has any worth, so I don't want to waste my time in it. And that's why I really want to drop out. But it'll be kind of stupid, because everything I did led me to this great engineering school. And so if I drop out now, I only have 1 year less, 1 more year to go. If I drop out now, I'll be like very stupid. But at the same time, I never had such an opportunity to make a lot of money and learn a lot of things. I never had this opportunity. So it's a very hard choice. And everybody around me tells me to not drop out, but I really want to drop out because I can't stand bullshit lessons and bullshit knowledge in general. So yeah, I really hope that the market is shifting and people will give less attention to the diploma, because I don't think diploma have anything of any value except telling that someone is good at math or not. And if in my case, if I want to hire someone, I don't give a shit if he's good at math. I'll give a shit if he's good at coding or at doing anything I want him to do. So yeah, I think experiences are going on a long term to have more value than the diploma. So if I was younger, I won't focus too much on a diploma, but more I would focus on how can I learn things by myself, how can I have some little projects on the side that will make me more valuable to any companies. Because if I'm going to hire someone in the next years, I won't look at the diploma. I will look at the skills the guy have, the projects he had in the past, and just make a practical test of his capacities. So yeah, I think the most valuable thing I got in this engineering school is not knowledge. It's not practical skills, but it's the network. That's the only thing that you get in engineering school that you don't get anywhere else. It's a very great network of people, and you make tons of friends, but also a ton of potential business partners. So that's the only thing you cannot take out of engineering school. So yeah, that's what I want to say. Thank you guys.